Well, if you haven't been outside much today, I know a lot of us going stir crazy. Maybe brave the smoke for just a couple minutes. Step outside, look to the southern sky. You'll get a beautiful view of that now full buck moon, as it's so named, for the month of July, that appears a vibrant red because we are viewing it, of course, through that layer of smoke. Speaking of the smoke, I had hoped, and our smoke models were briefly showing some improvement in air quality tomorrow morning because of winds that will briefly here from about 3 a.m. to maybe 7 or 8 in the morning be out of the east. And of course, we have much cleaner air off to the east. And so if winds were stronger, I think we'd see it making more of a dent on our air quality. But with maybe less than 10-mile-per-hour winds coming in from the east for only a few hours, the outlook now is not as promising as it was even a few hours ago. So let's put our smoke futurecast into motion. Remember, the contouring you see here is not an indicator of air quality. It is smoke density. The colors kind of align, but generally speaking, smoke density is what we're talking about. Where you see the blue, so this is from Mountain Home eastward around 7 to 8 a.m. tomorrow. Things may actually be pretty good. Twin Falls looks like it should be breathing easy in the morning, but Treasure Valley, it does look like will remain socked in, and with that improvement coming in likely later in the afternoon into the early evening like we've seen the last couple of days. But again, without winds out of the east for a long enough amount of time or intense enough, I don't know that we'll see much improvement. We may see some areas dipping into the orange. That is certainly not out of the question tomorrow. But the overall outlook, once again, is that Boise will spend the majority of the day in that red or unhealthy air quality category. I know it is deja vu all over again. We're stuck in Groundhog Day, but that is the situation we're in. Our weather pattern is very stagnant, and the fires with very terrain-driven winds in the vicinity of those fires, fire behavior has still been very erratic. It'll be hot tomorrow as well. We're climbing to those upper 90s across the Treasure Valley, and our big picture weather pattern for the moment is the same. High pressure park to our southeast. This is a system we're watching for the weekend. Yes, a cold front's going to come in. It will drop our temperatures pretty dramatically from Saturday to Sunday, but unfortunately, there is no rain coming with that system, but there is an abundance of blustery winds, and they will be out of the west, which is where our fires are burning. That will likely carry more smoke in over the weekend and may make fire behavior more erratic. So the cooler temperature is good news, but the rest of it, not so much. So looking at the Magic Valley tomorrow, we'll be in the mid-90s with hazy sunshine, but improved air quality generally in the morning, I think, for Twin Falls. In the mountains, still pretty toasty, mid to upper 80s, and we will be hot and hazy in the Treasure Valley in those mid to upper 90s. Some spots flirting with 100 like Mountain Home. If air quality is improved in the morning, it'll be a nice time to get out and about with low 60s, but the afternoon will be toasty. We'll hit the triple digits Friday and Saturday with smoke likely continuing into the start of the weekend. Look at Sunday, 86 degrees. Yes, refreshing, but windy conditions will likely carry in more smoke.